against the president. Shannon, what's your reaction?
So if LeBron leaves and it's not because of politics, then what? What if he just leaves because he wants to go to a better situation? First of all, I don't believe this. And if he thinks about going to Philly's owner, Joshua Harris, he owns a corporation that lent Jared Kushner $184 million. You see things, this, Skip, is that people that own professional sports teams, especially in America, they're very, very wealthy. Let's just say the majority of them are billionaires. And billionaires, the one thing that they like more than anything else is someone that's in office that's going to further their agenda, which means their wealth. And that's what they have. So I do not believe, and I don't believe, that if LeBron James were to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers, it would have anything to do with politics. It's going to have to do with what team can give me the best opportunity to win an NBA championship. Because his legacy is set. LeBron James is going to go down as a top 5 player right now. You and I debate, we go back and forth, 1, 2, 3, 4, but he's going to be a top 5 player. So LeBron James now is trying to position. Neil's brought this water out here. LeBron James now is trying to position himself. Where can I go? Do I stay in Cleveland? Do I go to Philly, or do I go to Houston or LA? Where can I go to win more championships? Because at this point, that's what it's about. I do not believe the reason LeBron James, if he came back after what Dan Gilbert was saying, Dan Gilbert could have married a sheep for all I care. LeBron James is not leaving because who Dan Gilbert support politically. He's going to leave because he feels that there's a better opportunity to win a championship. So, no, I do not believe LeBron James, the reason LeBron were to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers would be because of politics.
So, back to the report by Chris Sheridan that I have observed and known for a long time, and I do respect his professionalism and his insight into LeBron James because he has consistently been out front predicting LeBron's moves, been right. So his conclusion is the number one reason, I'm quoting Chris Sheridan, the number one reason why this is going to happen, that he's going to leave, is because Cavs owner Dan Gilbert is a huge Trump supporter. LeBron is not. That's an understatement. Has that escalated over time? Has LeBron's dislike of our president escalated over time? I'm assuming yes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm with you. I still, and I think Joy's with it on, I still can't believe that LeBron went home, that he was coming home to this guy who did call him a quitter, did say he quit. And by the way, we did see last night.
Called him a lot of
other things. And LeBron said after the game last night, I don't have a quit bone in my body. You don't think that was maybe directed at his owner?
Yes.
So how he reunited and coexisted with this owner, I still don't get. But it worked, and they won a championship together, quote unquote, sort of peacefully coexisting, right? Are they close? I'm going to doubt it. But to your point, it looks to me like the move is to go to Philly. Well, if Chris Sheridan's right about leaving because Dan Gilbert's a huge Trump supporter, man, this guy, Joshua Harris, who I'm not that familiar with, who owns the Sixers, boy, he's got some pretty strong ties, according to the New York Times, to the Trump administration through Jared Kushner, the son-in-law and senior advisor to Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, the secretary husband, he owns the Orlando Magic. Skip, here's the thing. There are a lot of owners that probably support Donald Trump that's not as visible as a Dan Gilbert, not as visible as some of these other owners in other sports. I mean, LeBron James will have to get a private eye to find out who donated to the President Trump political campaign.
And by the way, just for the record, Dan Gilbert and wife did donate $75,000 to Hillary Clinton's victory fund back to 2016. So maybe they sort of play both ends against the middle. I don't know. But he also gave $750,000 to the Trump inauguration fund.
I mean, you $750,000, $75,000. Now, one might get you, I mean, you can come, but you're not gonna get no access to me. I just don't believe it, Skip. And what a person. Look, I'm sure there's a lot of people that I've worked for over the course, and you too, Skip, that you might disagree with politically, but
at the top,
right? We don't discuss. That's not what we discuss. I'm here to do this job. LeBron's like, I'm here to do my job. if Dan
I know,
Gilbert
but
says,
it's different than our situation because LeBron has to actually be a partner with that owner, right?
when they handed Dan Gilbert that trophy, did you see how quick LeBron James snatched it up out of his hand? I mean, hey, it was like the nurse, like he had, give me that. That's my baby.
Okay.
And that's the thing. That's the thing.
Okay, but is it possible that LeBron's dislike of our current president has escalated to the point where he just can't live with Dan Gilbert's support of President Trump? It could.
But let Dan Gilbert say, LeBron, I think I got something in the works where we can trade the first pick, which is going to be Ayton, and I can go get Anthony Davis. You think LeBron going to Philly?
You're
I
playing
didn't think
fantasy
so.
basketball?
I'm just asking you a question.
Loves fantasy
Wait,
basketball.
hold on. You playing fantasy got him in Philly?
Yeah.
You playing fantasy?
That's not fantasy.
It is.
That's reality. That just seems like that's the obvious move he needs to make.
We're going to get that lottery ball.
Okay. Well, if you can pull that off, if you get Anthony Davis, then he should finish out his days.
He's going to finish it.
Well, we do know that LeBron needs a very good reason to leave the Cavaliers because, you know, there has to be some sort of spin and, you know, PR move on it. So if he does leave because of Trump, he can't go to Philly. So that means, Jeannie Buss is a big Democrat.
Yeah, but what you gonna do? You come to the Clippers? I mean, you got to come. You gonna come out here, Bomber or Jeannie Buss or one of those guys that
the Lakers.
the Warriors.
I think the bottom line of this report is that LeBron's gonna be a Laker next year.
First of all, it's 50-50, Skip. He leaves or he stays. So that's 50-50 there. So I got a 50%. I say he stays.
I say 50-50 that he leaves.
I say he stays.
50% chance.
I say he stays. I'm gonna be out front.
Maybe LeBron wants to be partners with LeVar Ball, right? The Lakers.
There you go.
Right? Well,
that's not going.
He's got the touch right now.
Let's-
Will Tiger go low today at the Masters?